Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lora with Stitchin with Lora. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Sunday and a great weekend. Well, as you can see, I'm going to start this Watercolor Peony bouquet that I got from 121 Stitch today. And before I start, I am going to open a box that I got from my friend Jill in the UK. She sent me a gift, so let's get this box open and see what we have. Very well packaged. I don't know if I have it up right side up or upside down. We're gonna try here. I gotta flip it. Give me 2 seconds. All right, comes in this beautiful, beautiful box here. And I'm not sure what the occasion is, but beautiful. And I got some Disney Park plastic bags. We'll put those to good use. This must be the stuff that she got when she was at Disney World in Florida. Got a beautiful card. Oh, look. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, we're gonna make mine. They came from the China Pavilion at Disney's Epcot. She just loves to shop there. Oh, cool. So let's see what we have. I'm going to just set that together, put that in the lid over there. Oh, she got me all kinds of stuff. I thought this was just going to, she told me it was going to be a lamp, but I had no idea. Oh my goodness. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bag. Oh, gorgeous. Jill, you spoil me. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. Satin. Look at that embossing. Gorgeous. I'll have to find something very special to do with that. Yeah. Gorgeous. 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 Let me set that up there. Oh. Put that there. Not sure what this is. Oh, it's one of those good luck cats. Aren't they cute? He's got a little bell. He's so sweet. Oh, it's a bank. How awesome. Isn't he beautiful? Gonna have to find room on my shelf for him. For sure. Him, her. I just assumed the other one. The City of Orlando. How cute. It's a little backpack. Cute things. But I can put little things in it and then stick this in my stuff when I go places. And I'll have all my stitchy stuff ready. Just gorgeous. We got one for my granddaughter one time, and this was like an alligator mouth, and the whole thing was shaped like an alligator. She loved it. She's just crazy that way. And what do we have in here? I guess she took the lamp out of the thing. Oh my goodness. We have keychains or key fob things. This one has flippers and a starfish, and it says Orlando, Florida on that one. Let me just set that down. And this one says Florida, and it has Minnie and Mickey Mouse. I'm going to have to put those right over here on my hang thing. I'm just going to set that down. Oh, that's kind of different. Okay. It's like the back of Minnie Mouse. She's got a bow in her ears. How cute. And this one has Minnie Mouse, Pluto, and Donald Duck. Very nice, and it's in the shape of an L. So you have a lot of things hanging over here now. Oops, let me just keep those all together. Just love those keychains. They're so cool. Oh, this is cool. This is a, whoops, move that over there. It's a refrigerator magnet, and it has two flip-flops on sticks, but it's going to sit like this. But it has also a little jar with, looks like 2 shells and sand and water. Isn't that cool? I can put that on my refrigerator. That is cool. And she sent me, okay, is that it? Okay, let me move the box. This beautiful lamp. That's, whoops, it's upside down. Isn't that gorgeous? It's all like hand drawn on there. Are they both? Yeah, they're both, all the sides are both the same. And then it's got a light in it, and it lights up. So what I will do, and this is the bulb that goes in it. I'll keep that right separate. I will try to get this together, and I will give you a picture of it. So I will be back in a bit when this is all put together. All right, everyone, I am back. Did you enjoy the pictures of the lantern? Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? Thank you, Jill, so much for all the gifts and that beautiful lantern. I haven't decided. I think I'm going to put it here in the front room so it can sit on the end table right next to where I stitch, so I can see it all the time. Thank you so much. So let us get to stitching here, and the color number is, hold please, color number is 415, and it's kind of a lightish gray, and we are starting, I've got it sideways, in this background part of the picture. I didn't want to go too far in, so we'll just work on this background part. So, how is everybody doing? Are you having a good weekend? I hope so. Yep, we're watching Poldark, so every chance we get, we whip through another 3 or 4 episodes. So I don't know if we'll finish the whole thing, you know, while they're here, but we'll get close and see what we can do. I didn't get much time yesterday to stitch. I pulled out the hairpins. I did finish that one section so that we had been working on last week, so we'll be working on that next huge area. I think I told you that. I don't remember the color of thread, but it's that light lavender color. So yeah, but there's going to be a lot of that, so we'll just go from there. We may move up to a different section, and I'll do the boring part, you know, when I'm, you know, during the week. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. Oh, goodness. Yesterday we went to the hardware store. We went to a pawn shop that we have here in town. Looked around. We looked around at the thrift store a little bit. And where else did we go? Oh, we ate lunch at Subway. And then for dinner we had red beans and rice. So that worked out. And it was in the 60s yesterday. Let me pull this way just a bit. So it wasn't bad. I mean, the sun was out. There were a few clouds here and there, but nothing threatening. Oops, I was in the right place. Holy cannoli. So, we'll see. Don't know how much stitching I'll get done today. I'd like to stitch some more on this, for sure. We'll just see how the fingers hold up to me poking them. I didn't stitch on anything else yesterday. We were busy running up and down the road. I got my sink fixed. I should call the faucet. And let's see, what else? Oh, I got this little, we'll call it a whatnot shelf. It was pretty thick. From my daughter, from that house that they're clearing out. And, so he got that up for me. So that'll be nice. I'm going to put some of my smaller oriental stuff up there on that, but I hung it in the kitchen because I just didn't have any other place to put it. But I thought I might as well put some of my Chinese stuff there, the smaller things. It doesn't have too many spaces. It's kind of a shadow boxy thing. I don't know how to explain it. But I'll take a picture of it, you know, when I get it, you know, all loaded up with what I want to put there. But the spaces are, what is that, 2 or 3 inches? You know, the big ones. So not too big of an area. But I've got a lot of small things that can go there. And before I forget, I did have a viewer send me a picture of a project that they're working on. Thank you, Bumblebee. I'll put that right in here. It's a Halloween cat. I just think it's cute. If anybody else has any projects that they would like to share with everybody, they don't have to be finished, and they do not have to be just cross stitch. It can be whatever craft it is that you're working on. It will be shown in the next Stitch with me, and my email address is in the description box below. I like getting other people's projects and seeing all the things that everybody is working on. I got my little black cat today. It was just there, and I went, yep. Didn't want anything too heavy. This isn't a real heavy canvas or big. So, yeah. But that lamp is just absolutely stunning, and so is that. I love that. I don't know if it's a purse or just like a bag, because you could put like lingerie or something in it, you know, if you were going somewhere, because it's silk. So, just gorgeous. I will think of something to put in it. Maybe my sashiko. I'm just not sure. Or the sashiko that I'm working on at the time. I looked around at the thrift stores and stuff for different kind of containers and stuff. I didn't find anything that I could. I wanted to find something. Try to finish a whole sentence here. That I could put. You know how I told you I got those projects. They're sashiko projects. Everything's all twisted up here. They came in little envelopes, so they're not, whoops, forgot what I was doing. So there may be like, what is that, 3 inches across and maybe 7 inches up and down. So they're not very big, and they're flat, you know, until you pull it all out and everything. But I just like to have some place to put those until I get ready to do each one. Because they're taking up, they're taking up too much space in my round cookie container that's probably 14 inches across and 5 inches deep. I've got all the projects that I'm sewing on, and of course they've got thread, you know, and everything that goes with them. So it's getting quite crowded in there, and I have a container for all the pins, because I didn't want to put a, oh, what do you call them? A pin cushion in there, you know, with the pins sticking out. I do have the one with the pins in it over on my sewing, like going with the sewing machine. But I just figured those pins would just be everywhere and stuck into everything, so that was not a good idea. So I'd just like to move the unstarted ones to someplace else, so we'll see. I didn't want to stitch too long here, so everybody could enjoy their Sundays with their family and whatever, so I don't have a long stitch with me on Sunday. This thread's working really nice. I don't see it being a problem. So yeah, I like those kits I got today, but I am going to put that one of the Christmas ornaments in a pile so that I have maybe new starts for Christmas, because the theme for December will be Christmas. And someone suggested mountains. I don't know if I think I've probably got enough mountain projects that we can do that in November. So the theme for November is going to be mountains. And happy birthday to the viewer that suggested it. So we can just go with something new. We got mountains and flowers and animals covered. You know what I mean? Alright guys, let me just turn this around. This is going to be kind of a mottled, is that the word? If I can just say it. Let me pull that out. Like in the background, you know, kind of, what is, I don't know what the word is. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. I guess mottled would be the word. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today, and I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.